Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Pepe video update today, and the time has come for me to see what is going on. So the 4-hour time frame again is kind of a very bad thing here, so let's look at that. Now, as I spoke before, that when you move down you are making a pennant, and it totally depends on where you break out of the pennant. And I gave you both of the scenarios. So the scenario number one was you come down, you make the pennant, you break down, and you continue to go even lower. Okay, so that was a trade that could have been made. Unfortunately though, the break happened up and you went back to the triangle top. Okay, but nonetheless you still got rejected, and you have another very big, it's almost like you're making an extended flag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pattern right there and I'm going to drop it like this, okay, and I'm going to make it another one like that. And it does seem to me that you're looking for a drop down to 11,943, but also keep in mind that you also first of all, it was like a triangle pennant, okay, and this is now turning into a bear flag. So this to me is a perfect flag nonetheless, and you're looking to move even lower. So this is even way more clear, and I'm coming to the observation that this is going to be from the top here to the bottom, and you have a trading opportunity for Pepe. So let's talk about it. I know people like things to pump, but what about dumping as well? Okay, you can earn through shorting, but I don't recommend that. So here we go. From there all the way down there, we are talking about a 19% trading opportunity. Is that amazing? I think it is. And the stop loss, let me tell you, is going to be at 13,876. So the risk we're talking about here is from there to there, almost an 8.86%, which is too much, but this is the better stop loss, okay, which can be difficult to be taken away. I think it's going to be hard for Pepe to pump all the way to 13,882. Unless I'm proven wrong, of course. I could be proven wrong. It's trading by the end of the day. Possibilities is anything. There's nothing. Just work with the stop loss. Do some money management as well. If you want to learn all of those stuff, message me on Twitter, and I'm going to teach you how to properly do those things. And then you have a 19% reward as well. So it's almost like a 1-to-2 ratio at the moment, which is pretty big. But the thing is that if you end up maybe working with a small amount here, you know, like you don't need to invest like a very big amount for an 8% of loss. That's too risky. You can actually cut down your investment. It's like, all right, let's say you're trading with a $1,000, which is too much, then cut it all the way down to maybe $150. That's pretty good. You know, you're not going to lose much, but you're going to win big if it does go to the downside. So for me, I just see it being a move down, a bear flag here, and a move that is about to come all the way to the downside. So is this a trade that you want to take? You could potentially take it. And as far as I'm concerned, if I do zoom here to this pattern now, just notice how you did have support here, support right there, support right here, a wick down and a fake out to take stop losses. But now, for the first time, you've made a bearish closing right there. And not only did you make the bearish closing, but you the next candle closed below that trend line that was support. Now it's turning into resistance, and you can keep hitting your head like this and then finally drop down. And notice how on top right over here as well, the resistance is actually speaking volume as well. 1, 2, 3. Bear flag, perfect one. Yep. Seems to me like it's a plan. Do you want to take that trade? I would personally like to take the trade, but I don't short. I don't do futures. So that's pretty much it for this update on Pepe. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.